Hello and welcome back to Rosebud's Budgets for something exciting. So if you want to grab a cuppa, get comfortable, and I'm going to show you some new products that are going to be out soon. I'm so excited. So yeah, get comfortable, get a cuppa, and I will get into it. If you have seen my previous videos, you know I've been dabbling a bit in making some challenges, savings trackers and things like that. I've managed to gift some people some and they've really liked it and the feedback's been lovely. So I've done two different types of trackers. I've done some from Canva Images because it is very, quick to go on and have a look for images, and there's a whole range of images. But also I wanted to do some trackers and some saving challenges with my own images. So I have done quite a few actually. What I will do is I will quickly show you these, which have already been shown because these are part of my giveaway for hitting 500 subscribers. So that has already been and gone. So yeah, there was the shining, and there is a shiny tooth and a dirty tooth underneath, and it's a scratch off, but you can put the denominations. There was let the show begin, and each icon is whatever you want, and you can save up for, tickets or cinemas or anything like that. West End one, a bit catty, and you can save, I don't know, £10 for each cat, £5 for each meow, whatever you want to, and it's suitable for all big budgets. Dog and bone, and like I said, either a phone or, your dog's treats, dog's food, anything that dog needs. Wooferful day, I think this is so cute. You can save the dogs and the woofs. Ready, steady, go. Each car is, each tyre is, you can put them as £1, you can put them at £5, it's all adaptable for you. Chugga chugga choo choo, I absolutely love. So there's trains, I think there's 8 trains, but you can save the trains, you can save the people, you can do it however you want. Magical unicorn, mystical unicorn, game on, hey sweetie, stationary addict, and it's cocktail hour. So they're all adaptable for all budgets. If you want to save for a weekend away, let's say, you could put them all at, I don't know, 20 quid. I don't know how much a weekend away is and things like that. But these were all images that I have used from Canva, which is, really helpful to get some out and to put some ideas down. But what I want to show you is the challenges that I have made using my own drawings, which might not be to everybody's taste, so I fully understand that. So yeah, I will get into it because there's quite a few and I don't know how long this is going to take, but I hope you enjoy having a look at what is to come. So I have printed two lots out. I've printed some on colour and some on like white background, just because I know some people prefer a white background and some people prefer colour. And if you're printing it at home, when I finally do digital, obviously you might want to save on money and just have it white on the background. However, I have all the white ones printed out, but I don't have all the colour ones printed out, unfortunately, because I'm changing them slightly. So I will explain. For instance, and you might have seen this on Little Moon Budgets, or you might have seen this on TC Budgets. I have a list, and on my channel, because I did it for my Teeny Tiny Tuesdays, a bit nuts and crackers. So on the front it is this colour, and on the back is the tracker. So at the moment this one has 3, 6, 9, 12 of the things, but there is a version where there's probably 9, I think. Sorry about the glare. So what I've done is I've done each one in a colour, and this is double-sided. And then what I've done is I've done each one in white. So this is what it will look in white, and this is what it will look in colour. Only difference with these ones at the minute, I haven't done them double-sided. I just did them separately so I could show you. So this is what it would look like, white background, and this is what it would look like, colour background. Don't know if you can see them very well. So what I've done is I've gone through them, and we might as well start off with these ones. So this is the other one. So where I was saying there's actually 2, 4, 5, but then obviously you can use the crackers as well. So that goes with that one. And then there's obviously the green version, which is exactly the same, double-sided. I am recording this at like 5 o'clock at night, so it is really dark outside, so I'm sorry about the glare over this. And then this is the white background. So at the moment, like I say, I haven't printed them off double-sided. I have just printed them because it was easier just to print it off separately. So that would be the front, like the dash. And then this would be the inside. So again, there's the one with 12 on it. And there's the one with 5 of each. And that's in the green version. So we'll pop that there. We'll carry on with the Christmassy themes at the minute. So we have Jolly Christmas, which again I used in my Teeny Tiny Tuesdays. Again, I don't know if you can see it there. And then on the back is the same images, and it is each item is, and you can save whatever you want. You can just cross them off or tick them at the side. So that is the colour one. So if I just pop them there. And then this is it in white. And then that is the tracker. So you've got the dash and the tracker. And I don't know how best to do it. I don't know whether to keep them all double-sided or have the option to have it like this. But then you'll be paying for like dash and a tracker, opposed to a double-sided, which would be cheaper for the single one than the double, if that makes sense. So yeah, that was Jolly Christmas. We also have Christmas Time, which I absolutely love. So with Christmas Time, it was already white anyway. So this is what it was. So that was that. And then the images on the back there. So obviously it will be exactly the same. It will just be them separate. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them down on the table because the glare doesn't seem to be as bad when I put them on the table. I just hope that you can all see them. So the difference between this one and these ones that I'm going to have to reprint, so the coloured ones, is the font. So I am using a slightly different font. I don't know if you can tell. It's not about the size. It's just about the different type of font. So all my font is going to be like this one going forward. So that is Christmas Time. Then we have, I know TC Budgets has used this. I'm sure she's used it and she's using it again now. And this is Secret Santa. And on the back you have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So you could do them at £1, £20. You can do them at 50p. You can do them at whatever you want, because I know some people, they just have a limit of £10 at like work Secret Santas and things like that. So that is the coloured one, coloured background, and this is just the plain one. And to be fair, I like them both. So this would be the tracker. I really do like them both. So that's Secret Santa. Let me just move these ones up a little bit. I hope everybody's going to enjoy this, just having a look at the different trackers that are going to be coming out. And like I say, they're not going to be to everybody's taste. So the next one would be hot chocolate cookies and cupcakes. I think this one was on white as well, and there is a slight difference with this one. So this is the original, and it was on white anyway, and it's hot chocolate cookies and cupcakes. And the back is, so you've got hot chocolate, cupcake and cookies, and I don't know if you can see. You can see when you have it in person. They've got little gingerbread men on. So they've got little gingerbread men and candy canes. So what I've done is, because I thought, oh, you know, that's a lot to save for, this style is going to be like this. So it's only going to have 4 hot chocolates, and it's going to have 4 cupcakes, and then it's going to have the biscuits, and you can see the little gingerbreads there. So that would be the back, and that would be the front. So that is hot chocolate cookies and cupcakes. And then I think that's it for the Christmassy ones at the moment. So I'm just going to pile them up to the side. and we're going to move in, and I think these are just random ones. So we have Get Saving Boo. So it's purple, and on the back it is this. So I use this in my Teeny Tiny Tuesdays, and I saved each one as 1 and then the bats as like 50p each. You could do each as 10 and the bats as 5. You do whatever you want. So that is the colour version, and then there is going to be the black and white version. But again, I really like both versions. So that is like a Halloweeny one, let's say. And then we have Ecstatic, so Easter. So we have colourful Easter eggs, and then you can save each Easter egg. And then I like this, the plain one, I say, is exactly the same, but just with a white background. And they've got little drawings on. So this one, can you see here, has got a little flower on it. This one's got some flowers on it and different patterns. So that is that. And again, these ones are all going to change to have this font. Right, and then I love these. These are some of the first ones I've ever done. And yeah, I just kept tweaking the designs a little bit. So it's called Starry Night. So Starry Night, and I love how I'm able to put the image on the front, and then this is Starry Night. So you get to pick what each star is, what each moon is, and each cloud. So you could do 10, 5 and 1. You can do whatever you want to work it out to suit your budget. And then this is what it will look like with white background. Okie dokie. So that is that one. The next one is very similar to Starry Night, and it is Star Saver. But it's a lighter blue, the same stars, but it's got big and little stars, so that you can save, I don't know, £5 for the big ones, £2.50 for the small ones, or 10 and 5. Again, just adaptable to any budgets. And this is what it looks like in the white background. So again, there's some that I prefer in the colour and some that I prefer white, but I wanted to make sure that I had that option for people. Now I am excited about these because I absolutely love these trackers. So I've done a yay vacay one. So for anybody wanting to go on vacation. So I've drawn some palm trees and some cocktails, and then you can save each palm tree and each cocktail. So you can use it again and again and redo it multiple times. So that is like the orangey colour. It's a little bit, the colour's a little bit muted on the camera. But that is like the orangey colour. And then this is it in with the white background, which I think is still both effective. So yeah, that is that. Sorry I'm running through these quite quickly. It's just I don't want to keep everybody's time. So keeping on the holiday theme, I've got some like summery ones, and I just love this. So this is my little ice cream van. So it's got the lovely little ice creams on the sides and the suckers, and this is called Cool Savings. And you can save each ice cream, and then if you wanted to, you know, make it up to a certain amount, you can save the ice cream van. But I just thought it was a sweet little thing. And I love the yellow. The yellow really pops and really goes well with this. So this is it in its white background. So again, still as beautiful. I just think the colour just makes it better. So that's Cool Savings. And then we also have Sunny Savings, and I've just drawn some little bit of an umbrella, some shells, some sunshine, some rainbows, and then I've done the same on the back. So there's only 8 on here, but you know, if you're just going for a day out and you just want, I don't know, 40 quid or 80 quid, you know, the 10 and 5 each. And this is what it looks like in the the white background. And you can see the colours are slightly different because obviously it's being on a white background. It just makes these colours pop a little bit. So that is Sunny Savings. So if you are interested in any of these, please make a note of them so that you know. And then we've got Rainbows and Sunshine. So this is Rainbows and Sunshine. And there is Rainbows and Sunshine. So with this one, I don't know if you can see, it's got little stars in between the rainbows. So this is how adaptable it is. You can just save each line of the rainbow. You can just save the rainbow. Or if you wanted to save a lot, you could do each star as one. And then save the lines. Each bit of the sun as one and the main bit 5. So I've just put it as each icon, but you know it's adaptable. This is the front. And then this is what it looks on white. I think white always makes it pop a little bit more. But I think these ones are really, really fun. So moving over, I sent this one, I'm sure it was this one, I sent this one to Cherry Blossom Budgets. So it's Happy Birthday one. It's the same concept as hot chocolate, cupcake and cookies. And it's Happy Birthday. So it's got the same, but these sprinkles here, they're love hearts, they're stars on the top of the cakes. So that is the colour. And this is the white version. And again, this will be changed to this way. Right, sorry, I just had to take a phone call, so I'm not quite sure where I was. So this is the white one of Happy Birthday, and that is the coloured one. So we will move that to the side as well. And then we have, I like this one. So this is my logo, and it's the Spendy Saver. And then you have lots of, well, you have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So you could do them at £1, £2, £3, whatever you want to just have a splurge. And this is the white one. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know how well this is coming up, so I hope it is. There is a lot of glare. Right, so that is the Spendy Saver. So we're just going to move them all up together as well. Moving on, there's quite a few, so yeah, I do apologise, but I thought, well, if I show them all in one, then we'll get it out of the way. So this is called Best Friends, and I just love it. So if you can see, and I suppose, you know, it could be used for anything, but it has got little dog bones in on the ribbon, and it is Best Friends. Love it. So yeah, you can colour each section in. You could do that section, and then each one of these, or whatever you want to do. And then this one is the white one. So as you can see, exactly the same design, just different background colours. You know, if you want to save up for a friend's birthday, or a doggy's treats, or doggy's birthday, or anything like that. So that's Best Friends. This is one of my favourites. Absolutely love this one. I don't know how it's going to go down well with people, but I'm certainly going to give it a go. So it's called You're Having a Giraffe. So if you can see, there is giraffes on here, and there is the leaves. Now when we turn it over, you have a giraffe, and you have lots of leaves, and each leaf is, so you can do it as 50p, £1, whatever you want, and you go through and you cross each leaf off and save what it saves. So you're having a giraffe in white, and then that is the tracker. So yeah, I love this one. It's so cute. It's so cute. There we go. A little giraffe. So then we have a Stationery Addict one. Even though I'd done one in here, I had started one already. So we have Stationery Addict, and it's got pens, it's got notebooks, it's got binders, rulers, notepads. Yeah, so that is the one there. So if you're saving up for something, you know, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 there. So that's a fair bit of money. And then this is the white one as well. So that is that one. And then there's some like funny ones, let's say. So there's Penguin Pounds, which I had designed ages and ages ago. So these two look very similar, but this is actually, I don't know if you can see the difference. This is white, and this has like a pinky, it's supposed to be a grey colour on the back. It's very subtle. So penguin pounds, and you have 6 penguin and 4 fish. So you can save what you would like for them. I just thought it was so cute. So that is it in white, and again, this is it in white. So yeah, that's penguin pounds. Then we have, again, this is another one of my favourites, mini monsters. So these are all little monsters, all little characters, if you can see. It's just a bit of fun. And then they're on here, so then you can save each monster. You can put them at 10, 5, whatever you want. I just think they're so cute. So that is it with a pinky background. And again, this is it in white. So some people might prefer the colour background. Some people might prefer the white background. So that's why I have done both options. We have TikTok Save the Clock. So similar, you just save the time which is written on the clock basically. So TikTok Save the Clock, and then there is clocks on the back, and this one saves £80. So yeah, this one would be, you would save the 12 and the 3, you would save the 4 and the 1, you know, and then this is it in white. I think they look good in the white because obviously the images are really colourful. So that is TikTok Save the Clock. We have Pocket the Cash. So I've drawn a pool table. So it's Pocket the Cash. So what I've done is I've kept all the balls. So normally you would have 1, 2, 3 and so on. I've kept all the balls with no numbers on them. So you can put your own numbers instead of having to do 1, 2, 3 up to what it goes up to. So you've got the ball cues there. You can put them as 5, 10, whatever you want, or you can work out what you want for the balls and then work out after what you want for the cues to make it up to a round number. So that is that. Pocket the Cash, and this is it in white. And I just love the colours of them and the way the drawings have come out as well. Yep. So that is that. Then we have just a simple, these two are simple. So this one is dotting around, and it is literally just dots on a page. After doing this one, I did see a few other people had done different ones with dots, but what I've done with this one is match the dots and each pair. So this would be a pair and you would save. This would be a pair and you'd have to match them up. And then this is it in white background. Again, I think it looks stunning. So that is dotting around. I'll just tidy these up, and we haven't got too much longer left. We're getting down to the bone. This one is bean saving. So bean as in jelly beans, bean saving, and then they're all there. So you can do them as £5, you can do them as £1. Again, everything is just adaptable, and even if it had each was £5, you can easily cross it off and change it to suit your budget. And this is the front and the back. I just love it. I love the colours of them. It's been so much fun, you know, going through and drawing them and seeing like my artwork come together. And so this one, if you like the penguin pounds one, I think you'll like this one. So this one is called Toy Savings. So this has the fish from the penguin pounds one. So it doesn't need to be, it could, you save up for a fish, you could be fishing, you know, you could want to go out for a meal or, you know, anything like that. So you've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 fish on there. And again, it just pops a little bit more on the white. So that is that one. And then another one of my favourites, and this took me a while to, let's say, get to where I was happy with it. So it's called Let's Get Pampered, and it is a beauty box. So it took a while to get the different shine on this side to make it look like the mirror. So I've done it as this is the, let's say, palette, and then this is the mirrored version. So you could do it as each piece is 1 or 5. So you've got the little powder brush, you know, you've got your lipstick and your eyeliner brushes. So you could do each one. And obviously if you want to save a bit more, you can do it double and do the reflections in the mirror as well. And I just thought it was something simple and really cute. And again, this is it in white. So yeah, I'm really happy with how they've turned out. Don't get me wrong, I don't think they're going to be perfect. I'm no artist. Now, the last few I want to show you, this one was my very first drawing. So it's called Robin the Savings. This I have in just white to show you, but it does come in a coloured background. I can't remember what it is because I've actually gifted the ones that I had. I think it's a pale blue colour. But yeah, so we've got Robin the Savings, and you can save the love heart and you can save the robin, which again, I just think is adorable. And this has like a special meaning for me. So I'll pop that there and I'll just see if I can find the colour for it. So unfortunately, I couldn't find one that I had, but I think I'm sure it's like a pale blue. So then we have Blooming Buddies. And again, I love this. So it's got my own images on and things. You've got your sunflower, forget-me-not, yeah. So we have that as the front and this as the tracker. And the one that is colourful is a pale green on the background. So that is that one. I'm so sorry if you can hear that wind. It has really picked up in the last half an hour. And the dog has come for a drink, guys. It wouldn't be my filming without the doggy having a drink. So next one is saving stamps. This does come like this or with a green on the background as well. Or it might be yellow. And yeah, you save the stamps basically, and this saves total of 60, which I thought was something simple and cute. And then we have Sweet Treats. So this is Sweet Treats, and it's just a very simple save the drink basically. But my favourite is this one. Yummy, yummy. Again, I can't remember what background these come in the coloured version, unfortunately, because like I say, I've gifted a few. So yummy, yummy, and you can save a fortune. So each marshmallow, each set of sprinkles, and each whipped cream. So there's 2 whipped creams. Obviously you can save each one, or you can just save the 4 together. And then obviously you've got the 3 sprinkles and things, but I just love it. It's just something simple and cute. So guys, that is yummy, yummy. So my plan would be to have all of them double-sided like that. But obviously I think I'm going to have the option of having them like this, because people might not want the dashboard, but then it's going to work out that bit cheaper for this one, because obviously I'm using 2 pieces of card for this and 2 pieces of laminate, where actually I'd just be using 1 piece of card and 1 sheet of laminate, if that makes sense. So yeah guys, give me your thoughts below, please be kind. But I love drawing, I love creating, but I also do love the ease of finding existing images as well. So I think I'll have both different types up on my website. So the plan is, like I said, I was trying to get it up before now, but unfortunately it's just not been the case, and I know I've had a few people ask. So if you are wanting anything before Christmas, as in before I open on Boxing Day, just give me a message and we can sort something out. put in the comments how much you think you would be willing to pay for the double-sided one and then the single ones as well. That would be good. I'm going to sit and work things out. But yeah, I've really enjoyed showing these off. It's put me a bit out of my comfort zone because they're my own drawings. They're not like these ones where they're just images that I've found. So yeah, my plan, I believe, it's just working it all out, is to have physical products of each one, but also have the digital version, because I know sometimes if I want something and I want it quicker, I don't mind printing it out myself and laminating it because I have the stuff. But I'm also aware that some people prefer the digital stuff and some people prefer physical stuff, or some people don't have access to be able to do it digitally. So yeah, I want to try and cater for everybody. So guys, I'm so sorry for keeping you so long, but I wanted to share that with you. So yeah, want to give me some feedback, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, I will leave you for now and take care, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.